back. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I'm always just quality look butchered already. Anyway, welcome back to What You Need to Know Wednesday. Of course, we're here for What You Need to Know Wednesday. I'm recording this on a Tuesday. Forewarning, right? So if you hear me slip up and say the wrong day, by the time you're watching this, it should be Wednesday. For me, it's Tuesday, right? Is it Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. It's the 28th. So it's Tuesday. We're gonna start with what you need to know Wednesday. I had some extra free time today. I don't have clients today. I'm pretty caught up. I've been doing so good at staying caught up, okay, on my bookings and everything. I just be having extra additional time, So since I had extra additional time this morning, before I do Twitter content for the day, just to kind of burn off some steam, I did want to do this. It's 9:27 in the morning, so good morning wherever you are. Good night wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this. My name is B. If you're new here, hi. If you're accustomed to being here, welcome back. If you're new here, definitely check out down below in the description box everything that you need from me, down to how to book, to a little insight about me, to where to find me on my other platforms. All of that can be found below in the description box. I'm a full-time reader, okay? You can book with me at all times, at any times, okay? For those of you that know that, hi, back to y'all, because I'm always talking to y'all, right? I'm never exactly talking to the new peoples. Hopefully y'all are having a good new moon. Hopefully y'all are cleaning, okay? I actually have to do my spiritual bath stuff so I can cleanse myself, and so I can at least clean my room since it is Cancer season. I'm being told to like spruce up my home energy. Also to finish looking for homes because I'm being pushed to move. So hopefully y'all are doing that. Hopefully y'all are getting some good manifestations. Make sure you manifest some new energy under this new moon. Get a good sense of stability, emotional fulfillment. Hopefully you're nurturing your emotions and all of that good stuff like that. Anyway, um, this is going to be What Do You Need to Know Wednesday. It's going to be for June. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb, bitch, because I already know. This is going to be for Wednesday, June 29th. Again, right now it is the 28th. So by the time y'all watch this, it'll be channel 4 Wednesday. I literally woke up, got myself together, um, straightened up, and got started on this. I made a few phone calls. I had a few phone calls to make, business phone calls. So I feel really good. Am I the only one that usually does that? Maybe it's Cancer season energy, right? I feel so good when I take care of what I know I need to take care of, right? Hair appointments, tattoo appointment, dentist appointment, all booked. Um, Tried to get my therapist on the phone so I could schedule an appointment, but they be super fucking busy, and I be having to work with my company, my therapist company, because they have a lot. It's like more of a nonprofit, but they be so busy, so I never really can get them on the phone. And given that I work from home, I really can't leave. Like, I can catch a lift, but it would be a waste. I'd rather them just answer the phone, right? So I'm just gonna have to keep trying, but I feel good that I got everything else handled, right? My dentist appointment is booked. Everything else is everything else. So I feel really good. I usually feel real good when I get up and I handle shit that I know I'm supposed to handle and start my day. So let's go ahead and get started. The song that I pulled for y'all, because y'all know we've been pulling songs. Okay. The song that I pulled for you guys was "Ooh" by Young Ma. I just love this woman so much. I don't even like Aries placements. I don't like Aries women for real. I like them as friends, but I never be romantic with them. And I don't like Aries men at all. Like, it'll get away from me. Which is funny because as a Sagittarius, you think that I like them. No, get away from me. Don't touch me. Um, Love Young Ma. I think she had Aries sun and moon. Whew, is it whew, caliente, bitch. Like, oh, I love her so much. Anyway, if you know the song, if the girls that get it, get it. If you know, then you know, right? You know that that song specifically, is basically about saying fuck the haters. So again, here we are. I'm noticing a theme with What We Need to Know Wednesday, okay? But this song definitely made me feel like this week, person watching, make sure that you are bigging your own self up for your confidence, right? Y'all know I got my coffee. I love to pour me some ground cinnamon and put me some sticks of cinnamon in my coffee. Oh my God, I just feel like it's incomplete. Anyway, so the lyrics that I wrote down was, these haters on my body, shake them off. Right, y'all know that's the chorus. If you know the song, you know the song. Ooh, right. These haters on my body, shake them off. I can never lose. What you thought, right? That's another thing that I wrote down. So again, it's giving me the energy of, again, people are saying some hearsay. You know what I'm saying? You might be hearing some of the things that people are saying about you this week. You might catch wind of some of the things that people are saying about you this week. But this song, I feel like basically is saying, shake that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Even in the beginning of the song, she was like, hey, no lie, I feel like I done had a little bit too much Hennessy, man. Ain't gonna lie, I'm a little dressed. I'm a little smizz. You know what I mean? So you know, you guys definitely might be having a little fun this week. Make sure y'all not drinking too much. Okay, she is a double Aries. Y'all know y'all can, between Aries and Pisces, and they so close together. Um, I don't know who the fish is, bitch. Aries drink like Navy SEALs, bitch, and Pisces are fish. They literally drink like a fish. So I don't know who's worse, but definitely make sure you're watching what you're drinking, watching your consumptions, watching how much you're drinking, right? I feel like, again though, make sure this is a week for you to pop your shit. You know, a lot of the time when you get drunk and you have you a little elixir in your system, that's when you really start to really feeling yourself. You know what I mean? You get the feeling like, yeah, cause these bitches ain't touching me. You feel me? Any motherfucker that's ready to try some shit, I'm ready to whoop ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really kind of get in your bag when you live. You know what I'm saying? Especially out there in Hennessy, it's so cheap, right? It tastes fucking cheap, right? So that could definitely be a thing too. But again, these are people who, you know, are talking about you, or is trying to see you lose, or is talking down on you, right? That's what she said. I can never lose. What you thought? You know what I'm saying? These haters on my body, shake them off. I could never lose. I could never lose. What you thought? I could never. Me? Says person watching me? I lose. Take a L. Y'all don't know me well, right? So I definitely see that. It says they be on that hate shit. I peep though. Fuck them, get that money, sis, right? So again, a lot of people who might be feeling a little way with you, a lot of people who might be kind of throwing some salt your way, you know what I mean? But just like she said, peep that shit and shake that shit off. You know what I'm saying? They be on that hate and shit. I peep though. You know what I mean? Then cool, right? But shake that shit off. Don't let these haters get to you. A good line that stuck out to me as I was listening, that I never really exactly caught as I listened to the song, because I like the song, right? So I've heard it more than once, but a lyric from the song that I never exactly caught is when she was like, they ain't get no money, so they bored. They ain't get no money, so they bored, right? And again, these are people who don't have shit going. I feel like that's been a theme that we've been talking about, right? Y'all, we as a collective, right, get up and pound the pavement every day. We're always trying to check ourselves for what growth we can do, what better we can do, what extra money we can make, right? What extra success can we bring into our own lives, right? These are a bunch of people who don't even do that, right? They ain't get no money, so they bored. Of course they bored, they ain't get no money, right? Which means what? Of course they have a lot to say about you, because these are people who don't have shit going else, don't have shit else going on in their world, right? It's just like, you ever notice them friends who don't never got no gossip going on in their life, so they sit around talking about everybody else gossip, right? They come talk to you about a whole bunch of shit you don't even care about. Like, child, who is these people? And why do I care about Tom, Dick, and Jane fucking the shit out of each other and taking that shit back to Jason? I don't give a fuck. I don't even know these people. Right? These are people who don't have no business. So of course they talking about your business, right? Of course they talking about how you getting your money, because they don't have none. Of course they're talking about what you doing with your life, because they're not doing nothing with theirs, right? That's these type of people, you know. But again, fuck them, get that money, sis. So stay focused. Person watching, my people who's watching, whatever y'all doing, keep doing it, right? Keep giving them motherfuckers something to talk about. Keep giving them motherfuckers something to kiki about, because they don't have. You are their entertainment, right? You are their entertainment. That shit like Saturday Night Live. You remember how Saturday Night Live used to be on TV? We all get back to school, talk about what was on Saturday Night Live. Oh my God, did you see Seth Rogen? You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the entertainment. You are the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they're gonna want to talk about you, right? Yeah, they're gonna be on some hate shit, because these are people who ain't doing what you're doing. Yeah, they're gonna always have something to say. I can never lose. What you thought, right? These are people who sat around and was looking at you like, cause whatever business person watching got going on, baby, I bet it's not gonna go nowhere. It's not gonna go nowhere. Ain't nobody gonna. She wasting her time. He wasted his time trying to go do that. He wasted his time getting his barber's license. Going to get his CDL. She wasted her time learning how to do hair. Okay, but what are you bitches doing? What are y'all doing? Sitting around doing nothing? Smoking weed, talking about the next motherfucker, talking about the next person's lick, talking about what y'all saw on social media, talking about what y'all watched on Netflix. There's so much more to life than to talk about that same boring ass shit. But they ain't get no money, so they bored. They ain't got shit to talk about, right? But you, person watching you out here get money, you shaking off the haters, you counting up. You already know I could never lose. I could never lose. What you thought, right? So I feel like that's the energy that y'all are in. If that's not the energy y'all are in, that's the energy you need to get in this week for what you need to know Wednesday. 0 to 100 quick. We just them niggas you ain't fucking with, right? So again, y'all know how to turn up on a motherfucker. For some of you, this could actually be aggressively, right? And that's why you might peep it, right? You might kind of hear it through the grapevine of what's being said, but a motherfucker not gonna come to you and say it to your face, because some of y'all 0 to 100 real quick like me, right? Because a motherfucker know, hey, you got a half a second. You can't really too much even breathe hard around me, and I'm on your ass. And that's not even on no aggressive shit. But again, I can be very confrontational, right? Just like Aries, right? Given young Ma being an Aries sun and moon. So some of y'all could maybe resonate with that, where it's like, listen, I'm very peaceful, I'm cool, I'm chill. But I can be confrontational. You know what I'm saying? It can go from 0 to 100 real quick. I just don't like to take it there, right? So a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna come to you with this bullshit because they know they're not fucking with you, right? Others of you, they see that you go 0 to 100 real quick in terms of getting your business done, right? We just them niggas you ain't fucking with. Cause I go to 0 to 100 real quick. This is somebody who try to do it at that pace, right? You move very fast. For those of you who might not exactly be confrontational and have temper, you move super fast. When you say you're gonna do something, you do it. You get up, get it done. You don't pussyfoot, waste time, count the clock, count sheep, bitch. You get up, you move, right? These are people who can't do that. These are people who feel like they can't do that. These are people who feel like, well, damn, when I want to do some shit, I can't just get up and do it 0 to 100 real quick. I gotta plot, plan, strategize, replan, re-strategize the strategy to make sure that it's actually going well. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are those type of people, right? So that's definitely the energy that we in. If you haven't heard that song, definitely go play it, right? By Young Ma, right? I don't know if it's Young Ma or if it's Young Ma. I know people definitely say her name both ways. I wonder if she gives a fuck. Anyway, definitely go listen to the song. It's called Ooh. There's 3 O's and 3 U's. Okay. Um, and yeah, and it's really just a song that make you pop your shit. It's really a confident song, right? These haters on my body, shake them off. You feel me? The Hennessy got me, you feel me, got me dripping sauce, bitch. I could never lose. What you thought? They ain't get no money. They bored. They hating. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in the club. I'm throwing money. It's red life. I'm affiliated. We riding. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. All my bitches is bad. All my money, my blunts is fat. My Hennessy is crisp. God damn it. Everything is everything. You call her Stephanie. I call her Heavenly. I am in Hey. I love that bitch so much. I swear to God. Cause girl, do you need a sex slave? Anyway, I digress. Let me focus. I'm getting off track. Right now we do have Know My Rights by Black and by Lil Baby. This is Black's little EP album. So we're starting off with that song. And let's go. So let's pull a goddess card. And I need a god deck so I can start doing both god and goddess cards. But until I get the god card deck for the masculines, we just gonna go with the goddess one. These messages can be interchangeable, so it's not like these are only for feminine. So if you're a man or a dick energy, right? If you got a dick attached to your body, or if you resonate in masculine energies, shit like that, it's okay. You can still take the message. Okay, it's not just for women. But I do want to differentiate, right? So I do plan on getting the god deck to match the goddess deck, so I can have them both together. So the card that we have for this week in the goddess deck is Isis, which is a card of protection. Bottom of the deck we have Morgan Le Fay. Morgan Le Fay. I pulled the Morgan card. So overall, bottom of the deck energy is believe in your magic. Okay, for the collective, we all have a sense of magic. We all have a sense of a higher power that we can lean on. You know what I'm saying? We have physical power, right, and strength, but we also have magic within us, right? We are spiritual beings, right? At least if you will resonate with my collective, if you resonate here and you are part of my collective, we are spiritual beings. You know what I'm saying? We manifest, we attract, we ascend at rapid rates. You know what I'm saying? We do our inner work. We have magic in how we move and how we operate. The bottom of the deck card for the collective would indicate to making sure that you are, but for one, believing in your magic, and for two, utilizing that magic. Okay, if you don't know what type of magic you hold and what type of gifts you hold, you might need to be a little more self-aware, do a little more self-awareness work. For those of you who already know what type of power you hold, you know that you're a master manifester, you know that you are a highly intuitive, highly spiritual being, that whatever you touch turns into gold, rainbows, ice cream, and Skittles, bitch. All of that. Okay, so the Isis card here, it says you are loved and protected even through the most difficult of trials. This is a time for healing. You need mothering or to use your mothering energy. Magic is happening. Wow. And then imagine that. So we have two magic cards, right? I can't make this up. It says magic down at the bottom of the deck. This is the bottom of the deck card. Don't Kill My Vibe by Tokyo Jets. I'm going to go down to the last paragraph because they give you the story of these goddesses and then it tell you what the card meaning is. And a lot of the time it's like, you know, the backstory is real cute or whatever, but wrap that shit up 60 seconds or less, bitch. I don't need these bitches' whole history discography. Ho, this is not math. This is not history class. Give me what the fuck this card is about. But I guess that would be disrespectful to the actual goddess to just tell you what the card is about and not give you their life, right? Obviously, we would need to know what made these bitches so special. Anyway, it says, when you are fearful or in need of protection, call upon this great goddess. Ask for her help when you feel the eyes of judgment on you, when you need some extra armor, or when you feel particularly vulnerable. Allow her wings to surround you and protect you. If you are feeling physically threatened in any way, it is important that you find someone you trust to help you. Living with the real threat of physical violence is unhealthy, and others can help you put a stop to it. So overall, this feels like protection. Even up here it says the cult of Isis spread all over Egypt and extended into Greece, Italy, and the surrounding areas. Major temples were constructed in her honor on Philae and as far away as Delos in Greece. Priestesses of Isis were known for their healing skills. So I do feel like right now you could be needing to heal some people around you. Person watching, or you could maybe be needing to tap into your own motherly energy to heal yourself. All right. I feel like a part of this motherly energy, especially with this protection card here, is giving me you're more than likely probably needing to be more nurturing and protecting to yourself is what this is feeling like, right? Be easy on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even though, yes, we know the haters are on our bodies and that these motherfuckers ain't fucking with us and that they ain't getting no money, we not gonna lose, right? But even as you fight to get to where you're going in this life, remember, not only do you have magic, but to protect your magic, to protect your motherly energy. Use that motherly energy to fight fiercely and protect yourself. I'm being reminded right now that of this lady, and maybe that's why I had to get that story, right? It's so funny as a spiritualist how sometimes you get messages and it's like, well, God, why did I why did I need this? And it's for this, right? So let me give you an example. I went to the tattoo shop yesterday for my own tattoo, right? So I can book my appointment, right? Because the piece that I want is rather large, and I needed him to size it. I needed him to place it, fit it, right? So that way when I go Saturday, when they open, I can go ahead and get in the chair, go ahead and get out, right? On my way home, I caught a lift, right? Because I'm saving for my car. The lady that picked me up apparently goes to the same tattoo shop that I go to, right? She seemed a lot older than me. I'm going somewhere with this, follow me. On the way home, she's telling me about her pieces and she's like, oh, I got like 13, 14. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I think that's about the same amount I got now. But of course, I'm still adding to a lot that I have on my body. But right now, I think I'm definitely at about 13, 14. I think my Mandy tattoo right? For some of you who kind of see it here, I think that was like 14, right, for me. Um, so she drops me off at home, and as she parks, I notice she kind of stalling, and I'm like, okay, let me wait because maybe she has something to like say. And she's like, well, I'm trying to show you this tattoo that I got on my back. It starts at the tip of my neck and it goes all the way down to like the base of my back, like the bottom. And it's this big ass lion with this lioness cub, right? Where it's just like this lion and this baby lion cub. And, you know, apparently she was saying it was indicative of her and her son. Now, her son, who looked no older than the age of 10, was in the front seat eating Cheeto Puffs, like how children are, right? But the whole time I was just in the car and I was like, well, God, why does she want to show me this? Like, she really don't have to show me this tattoo. Like, girl, I believe you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them where it's like, you don't gotta prove shit to me. I take your word for it. Okay? You don't have to go out your way to prove shit to me. I believe you on the first time because I never gave that much of a fuck anyway to call your bluff on it. I never gave that much of a fuck to feel like you was lying, right? So you don't have to go out your way to show me a picture of the tattoo. But I feel like now, okay, at this point, she must have been showing me that so I can translate and relay this message, right? And she was like, you know, and that the piece that I drew on my back, she said she drew by hand. She draws by hand all her tattoo pieces, all of them, right? And it was very beautiful. It was a very descriptive, very clean mother lion, right? Lioness and her baby cub. And her baby cub was like almost like, you know, touching bases with her. And it definitely made me feel good. It made me feel that warrior motherly energy, that protector, motherly, nurturing, loving energy, where it was like, nah, because I got this for me and my son. You know what I'm saying? My baby right there in the front, you know what I'm saying? That's my baby. You know what I'm saying? I got this a little after he was born. You know what I'm saying? He's my only child. You know what I'm saying? And it really resonated with me on some wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just feel from the tattoo how big it was, how passionate she was. Like, she loved that tattoo and that piece. It meant a lot to her, right? Not only just because of a tattoo and a piece. As people who get tattoos, right? If you get a lot of tattoos, you have a lot of pieces, right? But some pieces hit home more than others because they really mean something to you, right? I feel like this is the energy you might need to be in. If you're watching this and you have children, this might be a time for you to actually give that and allude that energy to your children, right? Some of us who don't have children, it could just simply be time for you to get in your motherly warrior like energy. How are you protecting yourself? How are you protecting your own motherly energy? How are you protecting your mother, right? For masculines, how are you protecting the women in your family, right? How are you eluding that nurturing energy, right? For masculines that grew up with their mothers, how are you kind of embodying the loving, protective energy that your mother kind of embodied for you? If you have children, how can you properly embody that for your own kids? If you don't have any kids, how can you properly try to elude that to protect yourself, or maybe to protect those around you? Maybe if you don't have children, maybe you be around somebody who have kids, right? Or maybe you have a lot of siblings and a lot of cousins and stuff that you can elude this energy to. How are you really eluding that energy, right? There's so much magic in this collective right now with the, you know what I'm saying, magic in this card. There's magic at the bottom of the deck card, right? So even if you're watching this and you're like, B girl, I don't have any gifts, bitch. I just like to watch tarot. I promise you, you gotta have some magic in you if you're watching me. If you align with me, you got to be a magical motherfucker, because I'm a magical motherfucker, right? So you got to be in alignment with me. It's just taking that self-worth, right? Even Morgan Lefe, right? She I really hope I'm saying her name right. She is even going to ask you, right? She's the embodiment of really kind of dig deep for your own magic, right? Believe in your own magic, cast your own magic, right? You don't have to just fight physically, but you can fight spiritually. You have such a power with you, right? You're such a force to be reckoned with by yourself, right? That's why motherfuckers mad at you. That's why motherfuckers is hating. That's why these bitches is hating. That's why they sitting around kicking and gossiping about you, right? Because they bored, right? Because they don't have the magic that you have. They don't have the power that you have. They don't have that nurturing energy that you have. They don't know how to go fight the way you can. She's a fighter. Look how strong she look. You see how she look like she ready for battle, right? And she knows that with proper physical protection and with spiritual protection, she's good. I can win any battle. I can win any war because I know I have my spiritual team on my side. I don't know how come every time I sit like this, my toes and my feet and shit be falling asleep. Okay. Yeah, first day out. First day out by Kodak Black is playing. And as I hit my coffee, the first thing I heard was pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? First day out of jail. Like let's just progress. And on this song, he said first day out, gave my mama a couple racks. Ain't that what he said? Let me go back up. First day out, gave my mama 100 racks. Bought a iced out AP watch and a Cuban link just to match. That wasn't voodoo. That wasn't magic. Niggas be capping. I just be laughing. That was God, nigga. That was God. Niggas was fasting. I was high in K2 in my mattress, smoking Tunchi in my cell. That was my 12th time going to jail. That was my second time going to hell. Back for real, but I prevail, right? So some of you definitely been going through some stuff. And I feel like, again, that's why people really be mad at you. Because when you get, you know what I'm saying, you go through what you go through, you do your time, right? Theoretically, let's just, you know what I'm saying, use a good example. You do your time, right? Then you come out and you start flexing on niggas again. And it's just like, how dare this motherfucker person, how the fuck dare a person watching come flex on us again? He said that was my 12th time going to jail. That was my second time going to hell. Back for real, but I prevail. First day out, gave my mama 100 racks. Bought an iced out AP watch and a Cuban link just to match, right? 12th time. Imagine going to your jail for your 12th time, and the first time you get out, you get your mama some money, you go get yourself fly, right? Motherfuckers around you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, cause I thought motherfuckers to be down bad. I thought they'd be in there longer than that. That's why I said 0 to 100 real quick, but you level up. You ascend so fast. You ascend faster than them niggas ever could. We just some niggas you ain't fucking with. So let me see. What do we need to know for this Wednesday? Yeah, I had to sacrifice to be here just to be with you tonight. Ah, I had to go through hard times and dark times for me to see the light. Yeah. I'm an Israelite. My diamonds is real ice. I had to sacrifice to be here. That's how I'm with you tonight. They ain't get no money, so they bored. They ain't get no money, so they bored. They not sacrificing. They not making the changes and doing what needed to be done the way that you doing what needed to be done. You protect yourself. You love on yourself. You doing this loving, nurturing energy. You got all of this magic within your fingertips, person watching, and that's why these motherfuckers is mad. So shake these motherfucking haters off. Though I said you might be hearing some shit in the through the grapevine, all right, about what motherfuckers might be saying, but who gives a fuck? Shake that shit off. I had to sacrifice to be here. That's how I'm with you tonight. I had to run down with my big Glock 9 to feed my appetite. I had to go through hard times and dark times for me to see the light. I remember pouring honey on my rice. I remember having no money. I was living shice. Yeah, if I'ma go out without a fight, you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna go out without a fight. Yeah, this is my first day out and I'ma live it up tonight. Yeah, so y'all have been going through some things. I feel like person watching y'all finally breaking out of that shit, because I think we have been talking about that too, where it's like, you know, y'all been kind of going through whatever y'all been going through. But it's your first day out, bitch. First day out. You feel me? Gave my mama a couple racks. Everybody first day out freestyle, and that's some funny too, because who started that? I think Kodak started that first day out, and then I think JT came out and gave out her little first day out freestyle or whatever when she got out. You know what I'm saying? And it's just essentially about popping your shit. So y'all been going through enough. Y'all definitely at the light. Y'all understanding y'all power. Y'all are protecting yourselves. Y'all are nurturing and remothering yourselves, right? Regardless of how, whatever that look like for you. And motherfuckers is mad. Motherfuckers is mad. Motherfuckers is mad that person watching first day out, they went and bought them a Cuban link and a watch and gave their mama some money. They want you to be down bad like them. They want you to be down bad like them. They wanted you to get out and be bored like them. They wanted you to get out and not be hitting on shit like them. They definitely hating. They be on that hating shit. I peeped though. What do we need to know for this Wednesday? What do we need to know for this Wednesday? Yeah, somebody feels slighted. 5 of Swords. So somebody feel like you kind of got one up on them, or either you feel like this about somebody else. You might feel like, I'm feeling like person watching, you might feel like this about a lot of people in your life. Whereas, like, I feel like a lot of motherfuckers slighted me. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers slighted me. Six of Swords is here. Judgment. Yeah. I don't know if that's why or not. Five of Swords is here, right? Then you have the Six of Swords with the Judgment card. Ooh. Six of Swords with the Judgment card. So this makes me feel like, there could definitely be some people around you right now that's feeling like you got one up on them, right? There's definitely some people that you feel like you can't trust. Give me this Five of Swords energy. Is this person watching or is this someone pertaining to person watching? Six of Cups. So this is somebody you've known for a while, person watching. Somebody that you've grown up with. World card down at the bottom of the deck. You definitely closed up a cycle on their ass. They feel slighted by you. I feel like that's something you need to know as well. This might be turbulent for you, but I feel like someone else, I don't feel like you feel slighted, person watching. I feel like somebody feels slighted by you because you closed up a cycle on them and they feel away, right? I feel like this could be someone who was hoping that you guys would get over this, right? Where it's like, oh, we just having a rough patch right now. Me and person watching, I always have a rough patch. I feel like person watching, you like, nah, one too many rough patches, my dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm protecting myself right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of just, it's love. I don't hate you, right? I'm just good off you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they might kind of have a lot of judgments. Give me this Judgment card, or either might be judging you. That's not your business though, person watching. Yeah. Eight of Wands is here, but the Page of Cups is down at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone who is emotionally stunted. They are not emotionally mature. They have a very immature way of handling their emotions as well. And I feel like they might even be coming in. So make sure you be mindful of that, right? You might have a hater that's coming in actually pretty soon, because this Eight of Wands is like within 8 days, right? So that's within the course of the week. That's in between today and next week sometime that you might have somebody coming in, right? That could also be why you're being told, like, hey, protect yourself. Use that motherly energy. You know what I'm saying? Just like that tattoo I saw, right? Be the lioness to that mother cub. You need to be the lioness to your own self right now. Treat yourself like the lioness and the cub, right? Make sure you protect yourself. This could maybe also account to babies, right? So if you have children and you watching this, watch your children. Somebody might actually try to go for your children if they feel slighted by you, God forbid, right? But then again, we're not gonna sit here and act like people in this motherfucking world ain't crazy. People will try to turn that energy, that jealousness, that judgment energy. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Somebody will try to turn that judgment energy on your kids. You know what I'm saying? You ever had somebody feel away with you and they don't even take it out on you like a real motherfucker, like some real shit, on some real bitch shit, on some real nigga shit. They try to go after your children. You know what I mean? They try to they try to bully your kids to shit because they feel away with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like men do this a lot as well, where it's like you be mad, they be mad at you for whatever the fuck, because you didn't want to suck their dick last night before they went to bed, and then it's like, well, they get up treating your son a type of way. Like, what? So make sure you be very careful, okay? You might be needing to watch out for your kids, especially if you have children, right? Someone could be doing your babies wrong off of the strength of you, and it's going to be up on you, right, person watching, to make sure you're protecting your kids, and even doing magic over your children, right? Even if you got to do a protection spell over your home, anoint they little bitty asses with some motherfucking protection oil and shit while they sleep. You know what I mean? And really pray over their motherfucking ass. 23rd Psalms or something. You know what I'm saying? But believe in your magic. Y'all have magic. You can do more than just nothing, right? You can do more than just scream into the phone. But really try to take those steps into protecting your children. Well, you don't have children. I feel like this is someone you've known for a while. That I feel like they feel slighted by you because you're feeling well. I feel like, especially if you just close up a cycle on somebody. Yeah, mental confusion. With this Two of Swords, we also had the Six of Wands that came out. So someone feels like you kind of walked away from them and they feel like you kind of got one up on them. If not exactly one up on them, I feel like they taking this loss real personal, probably because you're not really bothered by it. That's kind of what I'm feeling, right? Even look at the back of this card. I know it kind of look a little ashy, but you know, you see back here, they got their arms up. You see how he kind of looking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? The crow in his ear and shit, like, yeah, because you fucked up, you're dumb, you shouldn't have did it like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got this person back here where it's just like, woohoo! And I feel like that's the difference of energy. Whereas like somebody feels like this is a loss, right? Losing you as a partner, friend, family, whatever, they feel like it's a loss. And I feel like you're not losing any sleep, right? You're not losing any sweat, right? You just shook these motherfucking haters off. You focused on getting your money, motherfucking money. You peep all the hate, you peep all the slick shit, the fake shit, the funny shit, you know what I'm saying? But you still focus on getting your money. This is somebody that doesn't like that. They feel like they kind of took a loss, right? They're judging you. And I feel like it's more so because even though they was hating, even though they was on some weird shit, even though they was on some funny shit, even though they was a low-key hater, yeah, I heard undercover hater, like, you know how they did undercover brother? I heard undercover hater. But it's like, even though they are undercover hater, something about this person, this energy, they was still expecting for y'all to overcome this. And I mean, I guess I don't really understand how, but I guess that's valid too, because I am being reminded, because somebody told me this back in January. It's like, you know, hate is, I mean, jealousy is a normal emotion, which I guess for a bitch like me, that's valid. For me, I try not to be jealous of other people because, again, you never know what people go through. You never know what people really got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what be motherfuckers' real lives or not. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being jealous of a motherfucker because they got the new 2023 Tesla. But then they had to swallow nut, jizz, cum, kids, get fucked in the ass, and all of that for it. You know what I'm saying? You never really know. So there's really no point in being jealous of the next motherfucker because you really don't know what they did to get the way they at. You don't know what hardships they done been through, and you don't know what slimy, greasy ass shit they done did to really get to where they at right now. I feel like this is someone who was jealous of you, right? And maybe this could also be that too, where it was like, listen, it was what they did with the jealousy. It wasn't the fact that they was jealous. It wasn't the fact that they was a hater, right? It was what they did with it. Now, if this is somebody who just sit around and ain't got no money because they bored, they ain't trying to do shit with it, then okay, that's one thing, right? But if this is someone who just was hating on you because they felt slighted or whatever, it really depended on what they did with it. So maybe this is someone who was trying to get their shit together. And it's like, well, damn, I was trying to get my shit together so we could really work through this. And I was really hoping we could work through this. But person watching really just kind of stopped fucking with me. Either or, I personally feel like if a motherfucker hating, get them the fuck from around you. I don't know. I don't like to give it too much thought process. But I guess just take it for how it resonates, right? Somebody felt like that even though they was an undercover hater, they were still expecting that you guys would put y'all heads together to really overcome this rough patch in the friendship, relationship, sisterhood, brotherhood, whatever. I feel like this is someone who still is under judgment though, right? With this judgment card and this 8 of Wands. I don't this isn't really giving me free of judgment, like they freed themselves of judging you. This made me feel like they still judge you. Right, but they want to come in still, right? They still want to come in really fast and talk to you to fix things, to really kind of allow things to be successful. But I feel like there's still some mental confusion with this person, and I honestly, between y'all, intuitively feel like whoever this is, if you're resonating with this, they still mentally confused because they still a fucking hater, so they don't really know if they want to come in. They judge you and they mad at you. But this is someone I feel like who also wants to come in really fast to make amends with you so the friendship can continue to be successful. But they're still very mentally confused on if they even want to do that because they feel slighted by you. They feel away because they feel like this walking away from this connection is a loss, right? Regardless of friendship, whatever. This hater that you had in your life feels like you ain't losing no sleep behind not being friends with them no more, and they losing a lot of sleep behind not being friends with you. And they are judging you for that. They feel away with you about that. They feel slighted. They feel like, you know, maybe you've kind of got one up on them, and I don't feel like you did, person watching. I just feel like, again, you close out the cycle. I be, because you've been peeping the hate shit. They be on that hate shit. I peep though. So this is someone that you already knew was kind of being funny to you, being weird. You already knew that. And I feel like, yeah, I heard I got them before they got me. Yeah. And that's why they really feel slighted. That's why they really feel slighted, right? Five of Swords. That's why they really feel slighted. Because they knew they was on some fucking hating ass shit and you smelled them out before they could really even this is someone who was trying to keep that shit concealed. And you peeped. You peeped it. You always peep it. Person watching, that's why I say, yeah, believe in your magic. Trust in your magic. If you align with my collective, you got to have a hell of a motherfucking magical energy to you, because I do. Anybody who align with me definitely gotta have some real good energy about themselves. Some magical energy to them, some gifted energy to them, some higher ascended energy to them. So this is somebody who is like, they was feeling like that, but they didn't think that you peep all that hating ass, fake ass, flogging ass, weird shit that they be on, and you peeped it, and you started to move around accordingly. So now they feel like, well, damn, maybe person watching was never my friend, never really was in love with me, never really did fuck with me like that. And it's not that they didn't fuck with you, it's not that y'all didn't fuck with each other, but again, person watching, you know some slick shit when you feel it, right? And a lot of us, right, 0 to 100 real quick, also knows that you gotta peek the slick shit because motherfuckers too pussy to say it in your face. Right? But that leaves a lot of room for a motherfucker to gaslight you too. Where it's like, child, cause I'm a hater. Yes, bitch, you hating me. You're a hater. Yes, a hater. Did I stutter? Hater. Yes, capital. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Like, yes, fuck. But this is someone who's too pussy because they already know you gonna be with the shit, right? Bitches, you a hater in my face, right? You gonna dog their ass out. This is someone who was slick hating, right? And you peeped it. You didn't even get 0 to 100 real quick. You just removed them. You just removed yourself. Yeah, I think I already pulled this up, but the Two of Swords was here after the Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, someone feels like you are their fulfillment, in regardless of whatever energy that might stand in, right? But somebody is still like one foot in, one foot out. So I feel like this is this hater ass energy where it's like, I don't know, I want to be their friend, right? I want to reconnect in this relationship. I want to mend our sisterhood, brotherhood, mend our family cousin dynamic, but I'm still very one foot in, one foot out. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for me, please, for what we need to know this Wednesday. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I told you. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles down at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's very one foot in, one foot out on if they even want to come in to make amends. They're still very mentally confused because they want to come in and be friends with you, right? They want success and they want you to as friends or lovers or childhood cousins or whatever the fuck, right? Take that shit for how it resonate. Whatever proximity, connection, relationship you have with whoever this is resonating with in your life, right? They want to come in and actually make amends and fix things, right? They want things to be victorious. I see 666 in front of me, which is giving me unconditional healing. I know for a lot of spiritualists, of course, that has like a negative connotation, but I'm not gonna take it for that. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I don't align myself with the devil, and I'm not gonna actually fearmonger myself for shit. So 66 for me is definitely unconditional love, and it's a number of healing. To me, 666 just amplifies that. I try not to go for 666 because it has such a negative connotation, but I mean, would you want me to lie to you? I see 3 6s in front of me. I can't lie about that. So I feel like there's a lot of unconditional love and a lot of healing energy that's needed here between you two. Especially if this is like a childhood friend or like a sibling, because this is like my sibling card and my childhood friend card. So maybe you've known somebody since childhood or known them just for a while, right? I feel like they want healing or unconditional love in this relationship. They want to make amends in this relationship, but I feel like they're also equally torn because not only do they feel slighted by you, they're judging you because they feel slighted by you or because they feel like you not losing no sleep. That's why I said this is someone who is very childish in how they handle the emotion. Like how you feel a way about me because I'm not losing any sleep behind this friendship, sisterhood, whatever, like you are. Like it's real childish to me. But that's what I'm seeing. It's like let's use friendship as an example. If you and your homie, right, your homeboy, your homegirl just stop being cool, or y'all just kind of close the cycle on each other, and it's like, okay, well, let's just add some separation between us. This is somebody who's very in their head, worried about the changes and transformations that's going on in this relationship, right? This is someone who thinks very pessimistic, right? This crow in the ear makes me feel like they're being fed, right? It's almost like the devil on the shoulder energy right here, where it's just like the devil on your shoulder gonna tell you like, oh, because they don't want to be your friend no more. They were never your friend. They never cared about you. They never, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, child, because I'm not losing any sleep. You know what I'm saying? Person watching, I feel like y'all over here focused on y'all own success, y'all own financial abundance and shit. I feel like this is y'all. I feel like this is another motherfucker who's sitting around trying to negative self talk their own self. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, because they were never your friend. They never really cared about you. They never gave a fuck, because that's why they're not missing you. That's why they don't come around. That's why they. And then on the same breath, right? And that's how they feel on one side of it. And on the other side of it, it's like, but I want to be their friend and I want to make amends. And I want this to be a successful relationship. But then they sitting here judging you because maybe you don't come in fast enough. This Eight of Wands is also coming back to me too. So maybe when you guys used to do this, maybe you'd always be the one to make amends. You know what I'm saying? When y'all kind of have spouts and shit like that. And it's like, well, I know person watching gonna come in and kiss my ass, right? Person watching always come back and kiss my ass. Person watching always come back and apologize and make me feel good and make me feel like, like the friendship is still here, like the sisterhood is still here, like, like the relationship, you know what I'm saying? Even if this is love, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you always go back to this person and actually say, you know what, baby, can we, I don't want to fight no more, right? But you're not doing that this time. You're not doing it this time. You said, okay, we're done. Cool, let's be done. We're done then. Let's be done. It's done. You moved on. You focused on you. You focused on getting this bag. You know what I'm saying? You focused on not losing. You focused on protecting yourself and loving on yourself and getting more into your motherly, energy, more of that feminine energy. This is somebody who feels slighted because, so you're not gonna come back and kiss my ass? No. No. Why would I do that? Right? Yeah, intuitively, I just heard, have I not done that enough? Like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like y'all always do that. And y'all have freed y'allself. I feel like the person watching this could be you, in the sense of I'm freeing myself from that judgment. I'm walking away from this and I'm not feeling guilty about it. Right? If this is a friendship, then cool, let's not be friends no more. Ain't no harsh judgments. I ain't judging you for not wanting to kick it with me no more. I'm not judging you for how you feel about me. I don't hold judgment at all, right? I'm freeing myself of this judgment and I'm walking away so I can actually be happy, right? So I can actually feel good. This is y'all in the back. So I can actually feel good about walking away from this. This is somebody who feel away because they expecting for you to come back to them. Because more than likely, probably, yeah, you always judged yourself, right? You walk away, y'all have a spat. If this was a breakup romantically, y'all break up, and then you say what you gotta say, y'all say what y'all gotta say. You feel guilty, person watching. You judge yourself for how you handled it, for what you could have did, should have did, didn't do, didn't say, and then you come back and you make amends. You're not doing this no more. You're protecting your energy. You're believing in your magic. You know what I'm saying? You're drawing in some new stuff for yourself. It feels good. You just shook them haters off. You understand that, right? Shake these haters on my body, shake them off. You just shook them off, and now you're freeing yourself of the judgment. And this is someone who is actually upset now because you usually come back and work with them as a team. You see this Three of Pentacles, you see how they're working as a team? You usually come back and try to be a team. Well, because listen, because I could have, like, I'm sorry if you feel like because maybe I didn't say, nope, no more. No more. What else do we need to know for What Do We Need to Know Wednesday? Yeah, this is someone who might need to get outside their own comfort zone, right? So if you're usually the one making amends with motherfuckers, this is somebody who need to come make amends with you. They need to get their ass off their shoulders and come say something to you, right? But I feel like they just kind of sitting here. I feel like this is them waiting on you, person watching, right? I feel like this is how they always wait on you. I feel like this could be more than one motherfucker too, where it's like, listen, I know person watching gonna come back. They always come back and apologize to me. So I'm just gonna wait. And then we wait. And they wait. And they wait, right? And that's why they starting to get in their head and feed themselves with negative self-talk, because you ain't came back round. They was waiting on you to come back round like Saturday morning USPS, bitch. You didn't show. You didn't show. If this was an Amazon package, bitch, and it said delivered today, you didn't show, right? And now they started thinking the worst because they never even gave a fuck about me anyway. They must have never cared. Nah, but I feel like y'all are getting y'all strength back. Y'all are remembering who the fuck y'all are. Y'all are pouring this motherfucking cup out and saying, you know what? I'm gonna pour this cup out because I know I got one behind me. So fuck it. Let's pour the cup out. It's disappointing, right? It hurts, right? This 5 of Cups is giving me like, damn, it sucks. I don't want to have to pour this cup out. But I got to do what I got to do, right? It's time for me to be strong enough to pour this cup out if I have to, right? Others of them are willing to pour this cup out and they still look confused. That's why they mentally confused. Because and on one foot, they're still waiting on you to come kiss their ass, right? To make amends in the relationship. And on the next breath, they feel like it's pointless and it's doubtful. Yeah, so this definitely could be family or someone who feels like family. It came out sideways. So it's not exactly giving family right now, right? They might feel like you are their family. You might feel like they're their they're your family. They might actually be family. Like I said, I did pick up on siblings, right? But it's like, damn, on one breath, they kind of waiting on you to come say something to them. And on the other breath, it's like, they starting to get in this woe is me ass energy. So it's like, well, maybe I just don't need to make amends in the friendship no more. I feel like for most of these people, and I feel like this is a small fraction, like a cool 5% of people, right? This friendship, relationship, sisterhood, brotherhood, siblingship, whatever it is, right, can be amended, but somebody is going to have to get outside their comfort zone. Someone's a lot more comfortable with allowing you, person watching, to go back to them and kiss their ass because they expect it, right? And again, I feel like because maybe you've always done that. When y'all get into it, if this is a sibling ship and it's like, well, damn, I don't want to fight with my sister. I could have maybe said this differently or done that differently, or, you know what I'm saying, moved here or moved there or did this right. And you could always be the bigger person to reach out and say, you know what, I'm sorry if I did this or did that because da 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 da. I really want us to fix this because, right? You're not doing it no more, person watching. You're not doing it no more. You said, fuck it. If this is it, then this is it. Fuck it. I'm protecting myself now, right? I'm loving on myself now, nurturing myself now, learning how to just be comfortable with myself. And somebody ain't comfortable with that. They're a lot more comfortable with you coming to kiss their ass and pull back up at their house. Hey, because I know I said this and like I really apologize, right? You're a lot more comfortable with just being like, you know what, fuck it. If we never talk again, we just never talk again. Right? And these are definitely people who are starting to feel like, right, or someone who's starting to feel like, well, damn, person watching never gave a fuck about me. They ain't even come back to try to apologize. But this made me feel like, again, how long are they gonna keep waiting on you to come back and apologize before they can actually get their ass off their shoulders, get outside their comfort zone and come apologize? Because motherfuckers is accustomed and used to, they're comfortable with you, person watching, coming to back to apologize, coming back to be the ones to say, you know what, let's make amends. It keeps them from having to get outside their comfort zone, right? But for as long as you stay in this energy to say, listen, I'm not doing shit. they'll hold your breath. They'll be waiting. You know what I'm saying? They better say something to me because again, I'm thriving. This is me. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here looking for my own fulfillment, right? This is someone who's still waiting around on you to come back and make them feel okay. And then imagine it. Imagine a motherfucker hating you out and they still want you to, yeah, come give them some commitment. I feel like this is how they want you to come, right? I still want to fix this. Can we still be friends? Can we still be sisters? Can we still try to make this relationship work? 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Person watching, I feel like you weighing your options right now. You ain't worried about shit. Whoever is being removed is being removed. If a motherfucker want to come be in your life, yeah, I heard you better come plead your case. Come get in my good graces. You gonna have to plead your case. If it, what are they telling me from the shit from the wedding? Speak not forever, hold your peace. Yeah, speak not forever, hold your peace. If there's anyone in this room who feel like these two should not be wed, speak now, forever hold your peace. They better say something now, because you're definitely weighing up some options to replace some motherfuckers. Okay, I feel like that's a part of your magic. Some of you could be manifesting that. Yeah, full card down at the bottom of the deck with this magic card. So some of you could even be manifesting that, where it's like, I want some new commitments. Yeah, I want some real friends. I want a real sense of family. Right? 10 of Cups. I want that emotional support, that emotional fulfillment, not just some motherfuckers who claim to be there. You know what I'm saying? I see Leo is the card that I saw. Aries is the energy that is here, and Libra is the energy that is here right now. Okay. Leo, Libra, and Aries. Okay. Someone wants you to take a leap of faith on this relationship. Someone wants you to take a leap of faith on making amends with things, because it'll keep them from having to get outside their comfort zone. You know, a motherfucker don't gotta come to you and apologize for what they did. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker don't gotta come to you and say, you know what? I started that because I felt the way, because I felt like when you said X, Y, and Z, you meant 1, 2, and 3. Maybe you didn't mean that. And maybe I jumped the gun, and I apologize. And I want us to really, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker need to be grown and do that. It's like they don't want to do that, though. They kind of waiting on you to pull up outside their house. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because I'm just waiting for person to watching to come apologize to me. I'm just waiting for person watching to come profess their love for me and beg for me back and tell me that they don't want to fight with me no more, and they don't want to argue with me no more, or that they're sorry that they called my children bald head. You know what I'm saying? Like they're waiting, and it's like this waiting is turning into resentment because they waiting on you. Right? And the more they kind of sit here and you don't pull up to come kiss their ass, it starts to feel like, well, damn, person watching don't miss me and don't. Because we are focused on ourselves right now. We are focused on protecting ourselves and nurturing ourselves and remothering and reparenting ourselves. I don't got time to be going to pull up to the next motherfucker house. Bitch, I'm focused on getting my house together. You want me to pull up at your house for what? To tell you what? You know, that's kind of the energy where it's just like, well, damn, person watching never cared about me. They never cared about the friendship, the sisterhood, and it's not that at all. Yeah, but yet you need to be the one. Somebody needs to be the one to have the conversation. And person watching, I don't feel like it's you. Aquarius energy is here. Okay, Aquarius energy is here, and speaking from the heart. Look how she got her hands right here on her heart. So somebody needs to actually say something to you and speak from the heart. Maybe you're the one waiting on somebody else. Person watching, if you cross watching, right, you could be the one sitting around waiting on somebody else, where it's like, well, no, because I'm gonna just wait for them to come. You'll be waiting, and that's why your shit turning into resentment, right? You're gonna become a hater just like everybody else, and you're gonna start hating them out and talking shit about them and judging them just like everybody else, not because of anything other than the fact of you waiting for somebody to come kiss your ass, and that's not happening. It's not happening. You got to be the one to actually come initiate some conversation. You know what I'm saying? To really bring some clarity to some things, to really take a leap of faith. Yeah, but somebody has an issue with confidence. The Queen of Wands fell sideways, so somebody don't get outside their comfort zone because they're not confident. They're not in that bad bitch energy, right? Somebody doesn't have that confident raw energy within them to really go handle the situation. Right. So this is a situation where it's like, well, they waiting on you because they don't have the confidence to do it. And person watching, that's probably why they're accustomed waiting on you, right? Because you probably was always the confident one in your fire energy, right? That king, queen of wands energy, that divine feminine, divine masculine energy to say, you know what, I can be the bigger person. Let me go handle this. Right. I know who I am. I know what I stand for. I know my power, right? I know my magic. Right? I know I can be a protector, and I can protect this. I know I can do what needs to be done, say what needs to say. So let me go handle the situation, right? But this is someone who doesn't have that confidence as you. This is someone who doesn't feel like the ground lights up and fire comes from their feet when they walk, right? This is someone who could be very insecure actually, or struggles with insecurities because that fell sideways. So I definitely see some struggles with insecurities. Fire sign energy is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That Aquarius energy was here. The Lover's card, right? So Gemini energy. Give me something else with this Lover's card. Oh, bitch, is this? If this is romantic, then I feel like some feminine. If this is romantic, then I feel like a feminine. There could be a feminine here. Fire sign, Gemini energy, Pisces energy. If this is romantic, then I feel like the feminine energy could be the one projecting. If you're a masculine watching this, someone could be projecting onto the connection, and that's also why they not getting out the comfort zone to say what they really need to say. That sound like me. In my situation, but I digress. But there could be someone who like is just afraid to say what needs to be said, right? To really either get the clarity they need or to just have the conversation that needs to be had, right? And there could be a lot of projections. There also could be a conversation coming up, right? That is very much needed between a couple. But watch the projections and make sure that there's not going to be any secrets. Give me this moon card because this could be secrecy and this could be projection. What is this moon card? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So for some of you, and I feel like this is going to be for my feminine energies, right? Where this is romantic. Somebody got somebody pregnant. Somebody got somebody pregnant. That's not going to be for everybody. Don't get scared, right? Somebody is pregnant or got someone pregnant. That's going to be for a small fraction of you, like a good 3% of you. Others of you, this is a conversation that's going to be had, right? That needs to be had. Somebody wants a new beginning in a romantic relationship, but there is a lot of fear, there's a lot of drowning in emotion, and there is a lot of emotional projections, right? So let's say if this was a relationship that was rocky, right, and it's like, well, I'm waiting for so and so to come say something, right? When y'all finally have that conversation, there definitely might be a lot of projections. It might definitely come from the feminine. Also sounds like me. But I'll be trying to work on my shit. But anyway, there could definitely be a lot of projections coming from the feminine. Masculine energies, this is just nice to know so you can know how to handle it and how to work it, right? Yeah, you could currently be in a rebirth energy, but you could kind of be stuck right now. The Eight of Pentacles was reversed in my lap and I paid no attention to it. So let me see. You can clarify the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Why is it reversed? Because somebody planted seeds. Okay, somebody, the person you plant seeds with, and this could definitely be a segue into romance. If you planted seeds with somebody, right? Somebody's not putting in the active work to do it, to get them to flourish. Um, Seven of Pentacles is here with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, right? Eight of Pentacles is reversed. So there's no way that these seeds that you planted are going to grow if you're not putting in the actual work to get it done. This could also be a subject from the feminine energy. Okay. I feel like this also could be a feminine energy, so there could be a masculine watching this, and you might need this message right now. A feminine energy is having a hard time really putting in the work with you to keep letting these seeds grow. I hope that's making sense. Because she's projecting. I feel like the feminine energy. Wow, this sounds like I am scalping the shit out of myself right now. The feminine energies here. They do love you. They do want a family, right? I even see that they want to get pregnant by you, right? Lover's card here. Ten of Cups is here, right? Not only that, but we have the Empress, and she is big and pregnant, right? If you are currently pregnant, you're having a boy. Congratulations. If you're pregnant right now, you having a boy, it's gonna be a Pisces. If you get pregnant anytime soon within the next, would that be a 9-month conduct? Anyway, get sidetracked. The feminine is having issues with really giving this new beginning, right? The Empress card is here. So this could be your Empress. This could definitely be someone you see as an Empress. Could be a Pisces feminine, could be a fire sign feminine, or a Gemini, right? Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pisces and Empress is also Taurus and Libra, right? Someone is having issues really getting clear thought and clear clarity and standing in the confidence in this new beginning that y'all want to have, because this birth is also giving me a new beginning because they're projection. They're projecting because they really don't know if they want to put in the work to continue to allow these seeds to grow. You guys planted seeds together. That's not a question, right? But the Eight of Pentacles would indicate that there is no work being put in and no effort being put in on really allowing these seeds to flourish. Look how she has this pentacle close to her chest, right? So this makes me feel like before I give you this to make 8, right? Because this 7 plus this pentacle would give us 8 of Pentacles. So that would be effort working. But this is like, before I give you any effort, I don't really know, right? This is a cycle that would need to be closed on overthinking and overanalyzing and really trusting the process. But I feel like somebody get really in their head. Wow, this is crazy. I feel like somebody get really in their head. Maybe this is my message for me to actually get my shit together. Somebody get really in their head and they start projecting, and they start to kind of project their fears and their insecurities on you. Yeah, the strength card tried to flip over, the nine of swords tried to flip over, and the five of wands. So with anxieties, fears, and insecurities, a feminine energy actually might cause more conflict than being willing to resolve conflict with you as a masculine. For my masculines watching this, or just for my people watching this, or maybe this resonates with you and you need to know this, right? If this is you, then obviously we, because I know this resonates with me a lot, clearly just need to get out of our head. You know what I'm saying? When we get super in our head, we start to project and we start to kind of overthink, and then that's when we start to kind of drown in the projections, because it's like, okay, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, trap. Hold on. But this Queen of Wands is giving me, stay clear minded, right? It's going to be very important for you to not get super in your head, to stay clear minded, clear in thought, and to just stay in your confidence and stay in your power, right? Again, where that applies, believe in your magic. You know what I'm saying? You have to protect yourself, protect your feminine energy, yes, right? Protect your feminine energy, protect your soft side, protect your nurturing side, but also believe in your magic, right? That Queen of Wands, King of Wands is like more of a divine, feminine, masculine type of energy to me. So if you are a divine feminine, believe in your magic, believe in what you know, right? This is not a time to be projecting. This is not a time to fall into projection. I see family, I see happy home, I see pregnancy, I see lovers, right? That's why I said I feel like you'll have a boy, might be a Pisces, you know. But watch those projections, okay? For the masculines watching, I feel like that was your message, so you can know how to handle it, okay? It's not that they don't want this, it's the projections. It's them getting in their head, thinking the worst, feeling like the worst. It's them asking themselves, do they want to put a pentacle, right, with this seven, so y'all can really put in the work. This is what the Eight of Pentacles look like. You see how that's diligent work? Look at the moon cycles, right? So that's consistent, diligent work, right? That would need to be had in order to really allow these seeds that you guys planted together to flourish and blossom. But in order to get to that Eight of Pentacles, somebody got to give a pentacle to it. Now, masculine energies, I feel like you might be willing and ready. I feel like it's these feminine energies that's still a little hurt, that's still a little projecting and getting in their head, where it's just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? We planted seeds together, but I don't know if I still want them to blossom. Like, right? I don't know if I want to give a pinnacle to this. I could just walk away from it. You know? Anything else? What other signs do I see? Yeah, Seven of Wands. So where that applies, definitely stay in your zen. Definitely meditate. Don't let the outside forces and obstacles knock you off your zen. Don't get negative. You know what I'm saying? You see how she got this beam right here that always gives me solar plexus work. So make sure you get you a citrine. I definitely have my citrine crystal on. I have been needing it. Okay. I have been scrambling for my shits. Okay. Love my citrine, because I know I'll be definitely needing some confidence work, because I'll get in my head fast and be like, you know what? Fuck everybody and everything. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, especially you. You know what I mean? But to just stay in that confidence. All right. So the signs that we see for this, what do you need to know Wednesday, before we get on up out of here, is Pisces, okay? Pisces energy. We do have Libra and Taurus energy, all right? We have Aries energy. We have Gemini energy. We have fire sign energy. I know Sagittarius, Aries. Aries and Leo is very prominent, but Sagittarius as well. Anything else? Libra heavy, right, with the Empress card and the Judgment here. So Libra very heavy. All right, thank you again for visiting my channel. Remember that the goddess card for this week is definitely Isis. Okay, the song for this week is Ooh by Young Ma. These haters on my body, shake them off. If you have to go listen to it, definitely make sure you listen to it and check that out. I love that song. It's definitely a feel good song, get you in your bag, make you feel confident, right? Anything else? No, I think that's everything. Make sure you check below in the description box if you'd like to book a reading. I am open. I'm a full-time reader. I'm always doing reads, so definitely make sure you book with me. And yeah, I'm out of here. And until next time, See you guys later.